What's going on? It's your girl Tina, and I am back with another video. So, I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching another video. All right, y'all. So, as you can tell by the title, yes, this is going to be one of those motivational talks. Um, Something that definitely came to mind yesterday, and it's been on my mind for a while. So yeah, I just wanted to share some things. Some things that I'm going to say in this video is going to be a repeat of things that you've already heard, and that's okay because there's a quote that I learned, and it says that repetition is the mother of skill. So the more that you keep doing something or the more that you keep saying something, it's going to stick eventually. It's going to touch the right people and it's going to make them want to make a change in their lives. Okay? So I just wanted to share some words of wisdom with you all today about the power that we have as spiritual beings having a human life experience. Okay? We are more powerful than we think. Okay? If we are able to create life, we can create anything that we desire. Okay? And it starts with what we think on a daily basis. It also starts with how we feel as well. Also, the words that we speak. All of this plays a major part in shaping who we are. And I've come to realize that some people feel that their past defines who they are. And that's not true at all. Our past is only experiences that we've gone through to help us become better people, to help us learn from the things that have happened in order to create the life that we deserve. See, when you focus too much on the past, you start to repeat the same cycles, the same things over and over again in life. Just like in history, the things that we're going through currently in this world, it's all a repeat of things that have happened before throughout history. Because our higher source of power is trying to help us see that the things that we are doing are not working. The patterns that we keep repeating, we need to break those patterns because they're not serving us. And things are going to keep happening over and over again until you start to change how you think, how you feel, what you say about yourself and about others on a daily basis. Okay? Over the past 3 years, I have learned a lot on my spiritual journey. Okay? And there's still more that I have to learn. But I'm grateful for the things that I have learned because they've helped me to become a better version of myself. And so I do want you to realize that, yes, our thoughts are very powerful because the things that have been created throughout history, the houses, the cars, all of these things started with a thought. Somebody thought about these things and then they took action. Okay? So that's why I'm telling you, your mindset is everything. How you think, how you feel, how you speak about yourself, as well as what you listen to, what you watch, what you eat, what you drink, the company that you keep. All of this affects your thoughts. So that's why I'm always saying that we have to be aware of our thoughts. We have to start doing the inner work. We have to start doing asking ourselves those difficult questions, doing that shadow work. That is what that's called. When you're asking yourself questions. When you get angry about something, ask yourself, why am I so angry? Get in a habit of one thing that has definitely helped me is journaling. Journaling is a great place to start when you're ready to really make a change in your life and you're really ready to do the inner work that it takes to have the things that you desire in your life and to be a better person. That's where one of the best places to start. Writing things down. When you write things down, I know for me, when I write things down, they tend to stick better. They're like it's like they become embedded within my mind. So I would suggest definitely purchasing a journal and just writing down your thoughts. Asking yourself those questions and writing down those thoughts. Because these questions, the things that you ask yourself on a daily basis, is going to help you break through the things that have been holding you back in your life, past experiences, past trauma, things from your childhood. And you have to really be honest with yourself. And part of doing that inner work too is to take accountability for the things that have happened in your life. Because we are magnets, okay? Meaning that we attract what we think about and what we feel on a daily basis. We attract that. That is what you call manifesting. When you think about something long enough and you're really feeling it, you're manifesting whatever it is that you're thinking about, whether it's good or bad. Okay? So it's important to realize along this journey that we attract who we are. So if you're always thinking negative, if you're always talking negative about other people, you're going to attract more negative situations into your life. Okay? So you have to understand that the more that you continue to point the fingers at others and try to blame others for what has happened in your life, realize that when you're pointing fingers at other people, there are three fingers that are pointing back at you. So you really have to face yourself. You really have to face yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what is going to make me happy? Why do I feel the way that I feel about myself? You have to ask yourself these questions. These are questions that we avoid because we're constantly going, we're constantly moving. But these questions definitely need to be addressed in your life. Like I said, in order for you to break limiting beliefs and generational curses that have held you back from stepping into the life that you deserve. We all deserve to be happy. We were not put here to suffer, okay? You at the end of the day, we can't control the actions of other people because at the end of the day, all of us have been hurt in some way, shape, or form. All of us have been hurt. There's a saying that says that hurt people, and that's true. So when I learned that, I had to really regroup. See, the things that I'm telling you, I've had to do myself. I've had to ask myself the same questions. Why do I get angry? Why do I always cry when things happen? You know what I'm saying? I've had to ask myself these questions. They're not easy questions, but they're necessary for you to grow along your journey. We live in a world where a lot is going on, a lot is taking place. And it's simply because people are not happy with themselves. People are not taking the time to do the inner work. They're ignoring the fact that healing has to take place. We have to stop chasing things. The things that we want are going to come to us when we trust and believe in ourselves and when we start to really work on becoming better people. There are people in this world that are in positions of power and they've been hurt. And they're holding on to a lot of fear. A lot of things that are going on is due to fear of who they truly are, fear of facing the things that have happened throughout their life. And so instead of working on themselves, they feel like the only way to do that is by controlling other people, manipulating other people. That's how some people think. But you can't control how other people think. You only can control you. You are responsible for you and only you at the end of the day. So it doesn't matter what other people are doing. It doesn't matter what's going on the news. None of that has anything to do with you. None of it. What what you do in your life and what happens in your life starts with what you think. It starts with your mindset. Okay? Mindset is everything. It really is everything. Learning to develop a positive mindset is everything. It's not an easy journey, no, but it is necessary in order for us to evolve. Okay. When I was thinking about doing this video originally, I had a very different approach to doing it. I had a way that I was just gonna come in here and I was just gonna be like this, that, and the third. But I had to take a step back and I had to realize that I needed to take a more gentle approach to this topic because it's a very sensitive topic. Facing yourself and facing your fears is something that we have avoided for far too long. People fear what they don't understand. And with the world that we live in today, with the way that technology and everything is advancing, there is so much knowledge that is available to us. But we must be willing to step outside of those traditional belief systems. If you have been doing something over and over again and it's not working for you, meaning you're not happy, you're not truly happy, you're not truly where you want to be in life. If you're continuing to do the same things year after year and you're not where you want to be, then you need to ask yourself, why do I keep doing the same things over and over again? And a lot of that stems from what we've been taught growing up. But I'm here to tell you, if what you have been taught is not working for you, then it's time to try something different. It's time to think outside the box. The time is now. I say that so much because it is so true. Everything is happening right now. Who you are starts with what you do right now in this very moment. What you think right now in this very moment. What you feel in this very moment. We have the power to change at any point of time in our lives, but we have to truly be ready. Meaning, we have to truly be ready to really work on ourselves, to really accept who we are. We are powerful, but we've been taught to believe that we have to look outside of ourselves for the answers. And that's not true. Everything that we need to do, be, and have the things that we want in our lives, we were already born with that knowledge. You know, I hear people all the time saying that Kids these days kids are so smart. Like kids, they gravitate towards electronics and they can just work phones and they can do so much at such a young age. That's because we were born. We were born with everything that we need within us to live the life that we deserve. But we have to trust and believe that. We have to believe that our higher source of power wants us to be happy. Okay? Every day in your life is not going to be a good day. You may have some good days and some not so good days. But it's all about how you react in those moments that determines whether that day is going to get better or worse. That all is up to you. Gratitude. Gratitude is a very simple technique that has definitely helped me along my journey. When you start feeling yourself getting negative, getting stuck in those negative zones, look around you. Look around you and start saying out loud what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for the air that I'm breathing. I'm grateful for the food in my refrigerator. I'm grateful for the clothes that I'm wearing. I'm grateful for waking up to see another day. And let me tell you something about that as well. If you are waking up, if you are able to wake up and see another day, that means your higher source of power knows that there's still more for you to do. There's still more for you to do in this lifetime. If you're waking up, that should be excitement for you within itself. Every day that we wake up is a chance for us to start different, to do things differently. Every single day we have the opportunity to change our lives. But we have to really and truly want to change. We have to want it for ourselves. Because trust me, I want to see everyone happy. But we also have to want it for ourselves. I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. Like I said, y'all, gratitude, that will take you so much further in your day. The minute you start to feel those negative thoughts creeping in, you look around you and you just start saying out loud what you're grateful for. Start writing down what you're grateful for. Breathing, breathing exercises. You can look those up on YouTube. Breathing exercises. I know I've mentioned meditation, but breathing exercises can help you start to get to that point. Just taking 3 to 4 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Simple techniques. See, we make life more complicated than it really is. Life is not complicated. It's just that we choose to think that because we've been taught that we have to move, 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 and go, 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 hustle, hustle. No, that is only tearing our bodies down. We need a chance to relax, to rest, to recharge our energy. Because when you're resting, your body is creating new cells that is going to help you fight off diseases. And if you look at the word disease, if you break it down, that word is simply dis-ease. You're not at ease within your body because of the things that you're thinking, because of the way that you're feeling, because of the things that you're saying, watching, listening to, reading. All of these things plays a major role in your life and in what you do in your life. So we have to get rid of this victim role, this pity party for ourselves because it's not serving us. You need to start asking yourself those questions, like I mentioned. Why do I feel the need to blame others for my problems? Like I told you at the end of the day, hurt people hurt people. All of us have been hurt in some way, shape, or form. Some more than others. But we all have been hurt. We all have been lied to throughout our lives. But we have the power to change that because we are powerful spiritual beings having a human life experience. So it's time for us to take accountability and realize that we attract the experiences that we have in our life. We attract those things. So if you're having a lot of bad experiences taking place in your life, you are attracting those things into your life. And it's time for you to start changing your mindset. It's time for a change in your life. But it starts with you. It starts with you facing your fears, letting go of fear, trusting and believing in yourself, believing that you are enough, that you deserve better, that you are worthy of a life filled with love and excellence. We all are worthy of it. We all deserve it. But we have to believe that for ourselves and within ourselves. We have to start loving one another. I say this a lot, but we do. Love is really the key to this life that we live. We have to love each other because we have to realize, like I mentioned, we are all hurting. We are all healing in different ways. When somebody gets angry with you, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal because it has nothing to do with you. It's just some inner work that they have to do in their lives. So don't give somebody the same energy that they're giving you. Okay, energy is everything. Protect your energy. Be mindful of the company that you keep. Okay? Y'all, I really really am grateful for the changes that I have made in my life. And I want to help others as well. So, in making these changes in my life, I have created this coaching service, Coaching with Love and Excellence. It's going to help women step outside of their comfort zone and step into the life that they deserve. Okay? So, queens, if you are ready for a change, the time is now. So, I'm going to share that link down in the description box for you all. Like I tell y'all, we are powerful. We are powerful. We can do anything that our heart desires. And it starts with us truly believing in ourselves. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So I just want you all to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, pass on the excellent vibes. And until the next one, if it ain't excellent, it's irrelevant. Until next time, see y'all later.